tie the knot. Meaning, to get married. Example, they're planning to tie the knot next spring. Get along like a house on fire. Meaning, to get along with someone very well. Example, we met last year and got along like a house on fire. Hit it off. Meaning, to immediately like someone and get along well. Example, we met at the conference and hit it off right away. On the same wavelength. Meaning, to think in a similar way as someone else. Example, my coworker and I are on the same wavelength when it comes to new ideas. A match made in heaven. Meaning, a perfect combination of people or things. Example, they're a match made in heaven. They have so much in common. Burn bridges. Meaning, to destroy relationships with people. Example, don't burn bridges with your coworkers when you leave the company. Bury the hatchet. Meaning, to end a conflict and make peace. Example, after years of arguing, they finally buried the hatchet. Leave someone high and dry. Meaning, to leave someone in a difficult situation without help. Example, he promised to help, but then left me high and dry when I needed him. Hit the nail on the head. Meaning, to be exactly right or to address the exact issue. Example, she hit the nail on the head with her comments during the meeting.
Cry your heart out. Meaning, to cry very hard. Example, she cried her heart out after hearing the sad news. Wear your heart on your sleeve. Meaning, to openly show your emotions. Example, she wears her heart on her sleeve, so you always know how she feels. Bite your tongue. Meaning, to avoid saying something you want to say. Example, I had to bite my tongue to keep from arguing with him. Hit the nail on the head. Meaning, to be exactly right or to address the exact issue. Example, you hit the nail on the head with your comment about team communication. Break the ice. Meaning, to initiate conversation in a socially awkward situation. Example, he told a joke to break the ice at the meeting. Wear many hats. Meaning, to have multiple roles or responsibilities. Example, at the small company, everyone wears many hats. Keep a stiff upper lip. Meaning, to remain calm and unemotional in a difficult situation. Example, even though things were tough, he kept a stiff upper lip and handled it with grace. Get a grip. Meaning, to control your emotions and behave more calmly. Example, you need to get a grip. You're overreacting to the situation. Blow off steam. Meaning, to release pent-up energy or emotions, often through physical activity. Example, I went for a run after work to blow off steam. Go out on a limb. Meaning, to take a risk, especially when others don't agree. Example, he went out on a limb by suggesting a new strategy, but it worked out.
In bad shape. Meaning, to be in poor physical condition. Example, I'm really out of shape. I need to start exercising again. Under the weather. Meaning feeling ill. Example, I'm feeling a bit under the weather, so I'm going to stay home. Fit as a fiddle. Meaning, in very good health. Example, even at 80, she's as fit as a fiddle. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Meaning, eating healthy foods will help keep you from getting sick. Example, she always says, an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Kick the bucket. Meaning to die. Example, the old man finally kicked the bucket after a long illness. Hang by a thread. Meaning, to be in a very dangerous or uncertain situation. Example, his life was hanging by a thread after the accident. A bitter pill to swallow. Meaning, a difficult fact to accept. Example, losing the championship was a bitter pill to swallow for the team. In the pink of health. Meaning, in very good health. Example, after recovering from surgery, she was back in the pink of health. Run out of steam. Meaning, to lose energy or motivation. Example, I was working on the project, but I ran out of steam halfway through. Subscribe us for more video. English Stepwise.